Hi everyone, welcome to Tea and Divinity, where I use divination to give y'all the tea. We're back with the face view for the readings because still having trouble setting up my camera, but it's okay. I'm showing you guys the cards anyway. So yeah, today we're gonna be finding out how the person on your mind currently thinks and feels about you. I just finished filming the piles. It was a fun reading to do. And yeah, let's get into it. So I'm going to be showing a picture of the 3 piles for you to choose from. I have timestamps in the description. So pick your pile and jump to the timestamp and let's go. Let's get into it. I'll see you at your pile. Bye. Hi, pile ones. If you chose this card, you're in the right place. We are going to be finding out how the person on your mind currently thinks and feels about you. So let's see what the back of this card says. It says, new beginning, a new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. So love that. I also shuffled the rest of your oracles, and then after we talk about those a bit, I'm going to shuffle some tarot for you. But let's look at the oracles that came out. We have the 10th house, authority. We have Neptune, vision in reverse. We have anxiety, determination, I'm feeling overwhelmed. I have been thinking about you a lot. They will reach out soon. And they are inspired by you. So I actually really like this energy. This is like very cute. This is a very cute energy. I think this is definitely a new person. I don't think this is someone you've had like some sort of tumultuous history with, but if this isn't a new person, this would be someone who you recently had like a fresh start with. And I mean like I don't mean that like the same cycle repeating over and over, you know, like getting back with your ex and it's the same thing, you know, and it's not that. It's like they would be coming back into your life as like a whole new person, like a fresh new energy. But I'm getting for most of you that this is a newer person in your life. This person really, really likes you. This person really, like, you live in their head rent free. This person, oh my gosh, they think of you and get so excited. They first of all, they think about you all the time. We literally got that card. And I think it goes beyond thinking. I think they fantasize about you all the time as well. It's like you consume their thoughts sometimes, and it's like they fantasize about what a future with you looks like, because I feel like things are very fresh. And so the beginning is looking so good that they can't help but think about how good the future is going to be once you're more in an established connection. I think they're fantasizing far into the future, like house and kids, like those types of fantasies. But yes, this person, they cannot get you out of their mind. And it's funny because they have this rich fantasy life with you, but I think that when it comes to in-person interactions, I think you make them incredibly nervous. I think they're so scared of like messing up or saying the wrong thing, doing the wrong thing, and then you walking away, that sometimes they may just freeze up or not act that warm towards you. But the reason, it's not because they don't like you or they're not that into you. It's the opposite. It's because they're so into you that they just don't like, they're so scared of messing this up. That being said, this person really feels like it's up to them to make this connection happen. So if this is like really early stages, I'll give you an example. They think it's up to them to ask you out on a date. Or if you've been on a few dates already with this person, they feel like it's up to them now to like ask you for a commitment. It depends on where you're at with this person. But regardless, they feel like it's up to them to take this connection to the next level. And they're really feeling the weight of that pressure because, like I said, this person is so scared of messing things up with you. They want everything to go perfect. They want you to see them as someone that you could count on, someone that you can rely on, someone that you could even look up to. They want to be the type of person that can take care of you. And they're doing their best to step into that role. But I think they put you on such a pedestal that they just get nervous when it comes to you. But this person, they want to be better for you. But they're putting what's that phrase? They're putting their money where their mouth is, essentially. So this is not the type of person that's like, oh, like I wish I could be better, but then they don't do anything about it, you know? This person is so determined to be the type of person that you deserve, basically. And since they put you on this pedestal, they think you deserve the world, and they're trying to get to that point where they could give that to you. They just put a lot of pressure on themselves. And this is funny because I'm getting some of you might not even know that they feel this way. It's like they have all of this pressure and anxiety on their side, and you might just be chilling. You might just think this is just a chill a chill connection, because like I said, they might act all like kind of cold. I don't think it's necessarily cold, but maybe not so open and warm all the time with you. So you might be like, what? Like, to hear all of this? But this person really, like, they are really feeling you. You are definitely this person's dream person. Like, they feel like they found the person of their dreams, and they're not willing to let go. Like, they are determined to make this work. And it's funny because we have so many similarities in these two cards right here. Look, in the 10th house card and in this determination card, we have mountains in both of them. And look at these cards are so similar. And so they might feel like there's a lot of obstacles and a lot of like, because you know, hiking up a mountain, they might feel like you're on the top of that mountain and they have to like hike this incredible trail to like get to you. But with Neptune reverse next to it, I feel like they're just being, they might be a little dramatic. Like, like I feel like they're just building this up in their head and making things seem bigger than it is. I'll give you an example. Let's say you guys are long distance, but it's like, let's say you live like an hour away from each other, right? And this person could be in their head like, oh my god, like we don't live that close to each other. Like I might have to look at houses where pile 1 lives and see if I can move somewhere over there, and and like making all these like grand plans to like try to fix this issue. And then like on your end, you're like, an hour's not that bad. Like I don't mind driving an hour every now and then to see this person. Like it's not a big deal. Like you wouldn't think that would require a move. It's like that type of like building up problems in their head. But I feel like it comes from a good place. They just really want things to work out with you. This person could be asking you out on a date soon, because we have they will reach out soon. So this person really wants to talk to you. But again, that just comes back to them feeling like the ball is in their court right now. It's up to them to make something happen, and they feel nervous about it, but they're gonna suck it up and do it. You know, you really inspire this person. This person really puts you on a pedestal. Wow. So I'm going to get into the tarot now. For you guys, I'm using the Nightmare Before Christmas tarot. I love this deck. And we're going to get more information. So, Spirit, how does the person on pile 1's mind think and feel about pile 1? Okay, that's too many cards. That's a lot. This person, I'm telling you, I just had like 6 cards fall out at once. Like this person is thinking and feeling a lot for you. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see what we have here. Okay, we have the 7 of Needles, which is the 7 of Swords. And we have the Empress. So yeah, this person is definitely downplaying how much they like you. So I could definitely see, like, this person might barely even, like, speak to you. Oh, also, something I forgot to say earlier. You might know this person from work because we had the 10th house come out, but that doesn't have to be the case. But anyway, this person might, like, not barely talk to you. Like, like they are really trying to downplay this. If that's the case, they want to like work up the courage to like ask you out on a date for the first time, or something like that, or like for your number or something. But regardless of where you're at with this person, they're just really they're really downplaying how much they like you. This person is already feeling a lot for you. It's crazy. Because this person views you as the Empress. This is what I was saying before. They view you as their dream person. Like that, like that's the Empress. Like the Empress is the partner of all partners. Like, hello? They view you as the Empress, and the Empress is like all the queens combined. Like that's huge energy, but they are not laying out all their cards on the table yet. They definitely will in the future, but as of now, they're trying to just like play it cool. When really like they get butterflies in their stomach talking to you. Like, it's funny. Spirit, how does the... Okay, we got a card. Wow, so we have the Chariot coming out now. The Chariot. Yeah, this is huge energy. We have 2 major arcanas coming out already, so... Yeah, this person... There might not be a whole lot going on in the 3D between you right now. But I think that's going to change. This is going to be a significant person in your life if you do want this person back. Like, I do see... Like, if you have mutual... Well, obviously this person has interest in you. But if you like them back, I do see this becoming a significant relationship in your life. But this person really wants to move things forward with you. I'm also hearing they want to give to you. They want to provide to you. They want to be your knight in shining armor. This person, oh my God, they're trying to like get their stuff together right now so that they're able to move towards you. And then coming out now, we have the 2 of Candles reversed, which is the 2 of Wands, and the Ace of Presents reversed, which is the Ace of Pentacles. So this person could have a bit of a mess going on in their life right now. Because I'm seeing like they think the world of you. They want to give you everything. They want to take things to the next level. But then here it's like, oh, but I'm not ready to give you something solid yet. And this could be why this person is playing it cool right now. Because they want to give their all here, right? But they might not be in a position to do so. Maybe there's something up in the air, like... For example, they might have to relocate for work because they're applying for jobs and they don't even know if they're going to be in the same city. Like, it could be, that's just an example, but it could be something like that where there's something up in the air in their life right now that's preventing them from taking this to the next level, taking this to the next step with you. They're not sure where things are going in their own future right now, and that's probably why they're playing it so cool, because they don't want to lead you on either, in the sense that they don't want to be like, yes, like, let's date, I want to be with you, but then, you know, the next week they find out they have to move to another country or something like that, and it's like, then things probably wouldn't work. So they're waiting to see what's going on in their life. I feel for most of you, this is like a work related thing. Like, the uncertainty in their life is related to a work issue. But it could be anything. But they need to really figure their stuff out before they're able to make a solid move. But at the same time, I'm getting that this person is like tired of being distant from you, and so that's why they might reach out soon to like talk to you or ask for your number or ask you on a date, like something kind of small like that, so that they can continue to build with you, but not commit fully. And they to be clear, they want to commit to you. Like, they see commitment with you. I can't stress that enough. It's just that they want things to be set and sure in their own life first before pursuing this commitment. And this is all really because they care about you. And again, they put you on a pedestal. They think you deserve the world. And so they just want things to be right here, to be perfectly right before they make their big move. So yeah, I really like this energy. I think I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so, so much for letting me tap into your energy. I really liked this reading a lot. And yeah, if you like the video, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you like shorter readings, you could check out my TikTok. I'm starting to post on there again. I'll link it in the description. But yeah, I hope you have a wonderful day or night whenever you're watching. And I'll see you soon. Bye. Hi, Pile 2. If you chose this card, then you are in the right place. Welcome. We're going to be seeing how the person on your mind currently thinks and feels about you. And so let's read the back of this card. It says, "My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united, for love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing." Okay, and I already shuffled the rest of your oracles in advance to save time. So after we read what we have here a bit, I'm going to be shuffling some tarot for you as well. But let's get into your oracles. We have opposition, confrontation in reverse. We have conjunction, alliance, also in reverse. We have rest. We have anger. You scare the bleep out of me. I'm depressed. They feel safe around you. And they are competitive. Okay, so this is definitely my separation pile. If you're not in full separation with this person, I definitely feel like you're on some sort of break, or there's just a weird tension in your connection right now where you're kind of taking some space from each other. I'm getting for a lot of you that there was some sort of fight or an argument here. For a lot of you, this could be your first fight or your first big fight, because I'm getting that this person saw a side of you that they weren't expecting to see. Like maybe this is the first time you've gotten really angry at this person, or maybe you have been angry, but this is like the angriest you've ever been, or something like that. And they were not expecting you to go off on them, or just not expecting to see whatever side of you they got when this fight or the separation happened. And after that, they needed to take a step back and be like, whoa, like what just happened, and who really is this person? Which might be a little dramatic depending on what actually went on here. Like depending on the scale of the argument or the separation. But yeah, I'm getting that this person thought, I feel like this person has projected a lot onto you, and so as a result they thought you were more similar than you actually are. Like they like you might be a mirror to this person in the sense that they see you when they look at you. But at the end of the day, you're your own person. You're a completely different person. And I think that this person recently saw that side of you, because maybe you do have a lot in common, but again, you're not going to be exactly the same. And so maybe some of those bigger differences came out and this person was like, whoa. And something happened here where you both decided you needed a break from each other, or you're just not talking right now, or something like that. This person does still care a lot about you. I think they're just trying to sift through their emotions and figure out how they feel about what happened between you and what they're gonna do moving forward. But right now, I do think this person could be avoiding you a bit. So if you two live together, for example, this person could just be like sleeping a lot more, as a way of like avoiding a conversation you need to have, or that's their way of getting their alone time or something like that. Or another example I'm getting is that if this person is taking long to reply to your texts, they could be using the excuse, oh, I was sleeping, oh, I was doing this, that's why I haven't replied to you in 13 hours, like but that's just an example that I'm getting. Because I do think you intimidate this person at the end of the day, and they're like, okay, if we like sit down and talk again, are we gonna argue? Am I gonna see this like this scarier side of this person again? And I don't think they're actually like, I think they're intimidated, but not actually like scared, like not shaking in fear. I don't think it's that serious. Because we do have that they feel safe around you. I think that's true. But I also think that applied more to when you two were in the honeymoon phase, and they saw you as their mirror, and maybe they just didn't know you that well, or just haven't seen this other side of you yet. And so I think now this person is trying to grapple with this duality of, do I feel safe with this person, or do I feel scared of this person? You know? Yeah, I don't think this person is very good at taking accountability. So, if this separation is a result of them doing something wrong, I'm not sure that they completely understand what it is that they did wrong. Because this person I'm seeing could very well think like, oh, like pile 2 like just overreacted to me. Like I don't even know why pile 2 got so mad at me. Like I didn't even do anything. And maybe from your perspective, you're like, are you kidding me? Like they did this and this and this and this. Like what? And so I definitely think that a conversation is needed here, but they're avoiding that conversation. And it could be because they don't want to take accountability for their actions. But yeah, if you two have been in separation for a long time, and maybe, you know, you're seeing this person on social media or hearing about them from other people, you could be getting the impression that they're doing well and they don't care as much as they do about the separation. I'm telling you right now that this is a lie. Like this person actually really misses you. This person even feels like their other half is missing, but they're so competitive that they don't want to, this is an ego thing for sure. They don't want it to look like they're doing worse than you right now with this separation. Like in reality, like they're upset, they're depressed that they're not with you, they really miss you, but they don't want it to look that way. Oh, I just saw a butterfly outside my window right now. So, that's a good sign. That could mean that a change is coming. Maybe this person is going to mature, and this connection could evolve. Or that could mean maybe you're gonna evolve without this person. Either way, I think you're gonna be perfectly fine. I think this person is really the one with a lot of issues to work through. But yeah, I'm going to get into your tarot now. For this pile, I'm using Tarot of the Divine. So let's get into it. What does pile 2's person think and feel about pile 2? Okay. Okay, wow. Okay. So this person is stepping up. This person, well, okay. Let me show you the cards we have. We have the 9 of Coins, the 8 of Coins, the Hanged Man, and the Knight of Swords. And in the back of the deck, we have the 8 of Wands. So I am also getting another way they could be avoiding you is by pouring themselves into their work. But this person, yeah, I definitely saw that butterfly for a reason. This person is ready to step it up. I think that if they're like a little deeper into the separation, they could have had the realization, or they're going to have the realization very soon, that they haven't been very mature in this relationship. I think they're realizing they need to step it up. They need to put more effort into getting to know you better, into building this relationship. This person is realizing, or they're going to realize, that they were a little too codependent on you in the past. And that's a big reason why they saw you as this mirror. They're like, oh, this person is just like me. They're a part of me. We're two halves of the same whole. And this separation is helping them realize just how much they weren't seeing you clearly. And that was coming from a place of codependency, like needing you to be with them, attached at the hip, you know? And so like this argument or whatever happened here might have scared them off a little bit. They could be avoiding you now, but they're going to come to this realization of, okay, yeah, I definitely have some codependency issues to work through. And I do see this person working through it and trying to become more independent and really putting effort into being the person that you deserve here. Because I definitely think you might have triggered a spiritual awakening in this person. And you know, once the spiritual awakening or these spiritual lessons really sink in for this person isn't going to waste any time. Like, they are going to come back with a bang. They're coming back with confidence. Like, I know what I need to do to fix this, and I'm going to do it. This person is not going to run from you forever. I do feel like they're going to come right back and be way better, way stronger than they were before, because they're putting in the work to really understand their issues and not let something like this happen again. This person could even try going to therapy, or if they're already in therapy, they're definitely talking to their therapist about what happened here. And I do think that's going to be a big help in that, but that doesn't have to be the case. Regardless, they're going to mature, and once they do, they're coming right back. Things might be a little slow right now, but you know, once that energy really shifts, it's taking off, and this person is gonna try their best to come correct. Yeah, again, you still do need to have some sort of conversation here. When they come back, make sure that they're willing to have that conversation. Don't let them just come back and kind of gloss over what happened, and they come back and they're just like, oh, like, I'm new, like, let's try this again. It's like, okay, but let's discuss what happened before. You know what I mean? Make sure they do have that conversation, because I think when they come back, they could be in an energy of, man, I really miss you, and I just want to close this distance, and let's just put the past in the past now. But it doesn't always work like that. Make sure that if something's still bothering you, that you discuss it. And don't let this person make you feel pressured to move things too fast when they do come back. But yes, I think I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much, Pile 2, for letting me read your energy. If you like this reading, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you like shorter readings, I have a TikTok that I'll link in the description. But yes, I hope you have a wonderful day or night whenever you're watching. And I hope to see you soon. Bye. Hi, Pile 3. If you chose this card, you are in the right place. We're going to be looking at what the person on your mind currently thinks and feels about you. So let's take a look at the back of this card. It says, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. Okay, so beautiful. And I shuffled your oracles in advance to save time. And after we read that energy a bit, I'm going to get some tarot cards for you. But let's get into the oracles. We have 6th house, sustainability. We have Aries, act. Have success, balance, I'm playing games on purpose, I feel stuck, they are a good influence, they are guilty. So this person is definitely stuck between a rock and a hard place right now. In the sense that on one hand, they really like you and really want to spend a lot of time with you. But on the other hand, they have a lot of things to do. And they don't have a lot of time. They have a lot of goals that they want to focus on. I think this is a very busy person. This person has a lot going on in their day-to-day, I feel like. Also, side note, you might have met this person like in the gym. That's only gonna resonate for like maybe 1 or 2 of you. But you might have met this person in the gym, or this person really likes to work out. I also think this person could encourage you to work out or encourage you to have healthier habits. They give me that sort of vibe, but that's a side note. That doesn't have to apply. So yeah, this person is really busy, but at the same time, they really like you. And it's like, I think this person is scared of becoming too clingy, too attached to you. They're kind of scared of going all in and letting themselves fall and liking you too much, because, you know, once they're passionate about something, they go all in, and they could see themselves going all in for you. But at the same time, they're like, wait, I can't just drop everything else in my life right now. I have a lot to work on. Even if this person doesn't have a lot going on for them externally, I do think this is the type of person that's very committed to self-improvement. So, for example, if they're not employed right now, maybe they're just focusing on getting their health up, their mental, physical health, self-care, things like that. And then that's what they're focusing on. And it's like, if I pursue this relationship, am I gonna have time for me? Or it could be the opposite, like, scenario of like, they're really busy with work, and if I invest in this relationship, will I have time for that? It's like, whatever it is, this person is worried about being so into you that they forget about everything else, because this person does have a lot going on. This person is very success oriented. If they're not already successful, they're on a path towards success. And it's like, could a relationship be a distraction? If you are already dating this person, the reason why they're not like taking things to the next level, so for example, if you've been dating a while, engagement, marriage, moving in together, whatever the next step for you would be, or children too, because we do have Aries here. Whatever the next step would be, they're not doing that yet, because it's like, how they're thinking, how much is that going to throw things off in my life, if that makes sense. And so they feel stuck, and they feel stuck because they're like, they're trying to figure out how to balance you with everything else that they have in their life. And to be clear, they do want to make this balance. They do want to make this work. I don't think this person is just going to be like, oh, too hard, bye. And then, like, that's it. This person is going to do their best to try to make this work. They're just, right now, they're in the phase of like figuring it out, but they will figure it out, I feel like. If this person has been a little distant lately because they've been really busy, they do feel guilty about it. They do want to spend more time with you or communicate with you more. But they can't. But also at the same time, sometimes they might use their busyness as an excuse. Because like I said, they're scared of getting too attached. They're scared of being too clingy. And so that's why they could be playing these games on purpose. I'm getting, for some of you, you might. So if you haven't started dating this person, maybe this is like a crush you're asking about, or like just things haven't progressed very far with this person yet, I do see it's likely you see this person pretty regularly though. So they could be like a coworker, or maybe you see them at the gym every time you go, or every time you go on your morning coffee run, they're there at the coffee shop. It could be something like that where you'll see them regularly. And I want you to know that if they haven't made a move yet, they think of doing it every time they see you. Like, they get this rush of passion of like, let me just talk to them, or let me ask them out, or whatever it is. But then they kind of reel it in a little bit because they're trying to maintain this balance of like not being too much. This person could be a little avoidant. I'm not sure, but this person does have good intentions with you though. It's just a matter of balancing this out. And this energy is pretty similar to pile 1. So if you were drawn to pile 1, maybe you want to check that out. But this person does like you. This person does want this to last. This person does want a beginning or a fresh start with you, but they don't know the best way to go about it right now. But yeah, I'm going to go into the tarot now. Let's get more information. For this pile, I'm using the Simpsons Tarot. Love this deck. I love the Simpsons. I've been watching it recently. That's why I just bought this deck. But yeah, okay. Spirit, how does the person on pile 3's mind think and feel about pile 3? Okay. Get one more card. Okay, this is 2 more, but we'll take it. Okay, so we have the Page of Wands reversed. We have the 4 of Swords, the Hierophant, the King of Cups reversed, the Knight of Cups, and the Knight of Wands reversed. Okay, so let's get into it. This person definitely has feelings for you. This person has feelings for you, but I don't necessarily think they're used to having this many emotions. You know, obviously, if this is a newer connection, take that as it resonates. But regardless, they feel for you. Like this person feels for you. But I think that they're having trouble right now differentiating if it's like lust or love. And there's definitely, like, there's feelings involved. Like, it's not just, because this person has a lot of passion for you, but I think that's getting mixed up in the emotions, and they're just kind of like, whoa, like they just need to figure this out. Like, this person is kind of just trying to get it together right now. And so with the 4 of Swords, yeah, they could definitely be kind of taking a break from this connection. It might not be that intentional, because I do see this person being very busy. But it's like intentional and it's not, because they're like trying not to get too attached, but at the same time, like, they're not in a position to do so because they do have a lot going on. But this person is definitely a free spirit, and I do think they fear losing that, because this person could have a routine that they do every day, but it's like, it's thinking, okay, if I get into a relationship with this person, or if I take things to the next level with this person, am I still going to be able to keep my routine? Like, do I have the freedom to keep that routine going that I have for myself, or am I going to have to change things around to accommodate this person? This is the type of thinking that they're doing. But the reason that they're so back and forth with this and doing all of this thinking is because they do take you seriously. Like, they do see you as like partner material. They do see themselves committing to you if they haven't already, or taking things to the next level if they haven't already. It's just like they need to figure out things within themselves and within their own lives first, before being able to offer that commitment. I do see this person eventually realizing just how much you mean to them, and then acting accordingly. I think it's gonna be the image that I'm getting in my mind right now is like, they accidentally blur out how they feel about you, or like they say too much. Like, they say too much, and it's like, uh-oh, like, I just let all of my emotions and my feelings for you spill out. But it's like, after that happens, they're going to be like, okay, there's no going back now. Like, there's no going back now. You know how I feel about you, and now I'm gonna step things up. I'm gonna be more romantic. I'm gonna spend more time with you, whatever it is, whatever this person's love language is. Which reminds me, I was gonna say before, I definitely think with the 6th house here, one of this person's love languages could be acts of service or quality time. But that's just a side note. I do see this person eventually stepping up and taking that big leap here, because they do have feelings for you, or they're going to catch feelings if this is still early. You know, nobody's perfect, and I do see that this person may not always do or say the right thing. They might have like foot and mouth syndrome, or whatever that's called. But this person does have good intentions. They do care a lot about you. They do want to eventually lock it down if they haven't already. It's just this person has to learn about how to integrate a full-fledged connection into their busy schedule. That's the main point of contention here. Yeah, and we do have the 3 of Cups in the back of the deck. So if you're not dating this person yet, this could be someone in your friendship circle that has been eyeing you for a minute now and is just trying to figure out how to progress things. Or you could have started out as friends if you're already dating. Or I'm also hearing this person could be talking to their friends about what to do about the situation. I'm not sure if they're getting the best advice, though. I will say that. But yeah, because like I said, this person takes you seriously. They want to do the right thing by you. They just need to figure out what that is. But they do want a successful outcome with you, no matter how it looks right now. But yeah, I do see this person turning a new leaf, though, if they're not acting the best right now. So that's yeah, that's great news. I think I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you so much, Pile 3, for tuning into this reading and letting me read your energy. If you like this video, please feel free to like, comment, or subscribe. And if you like shorter readings, I'm posting on TikTok now, so I'll link that in the description. But yes, I hope you have a wonderful day or night whenever you're watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye!